Perfect Order has just dropped. The format has changed. There's so much going on right now, and I am so pumped. You know, we've been waiting for this for a long time, and there's so many decks that I want to try out. And for some reason, Starmie and Froslass, they're calling my name. Maybe it's those long legs. I don't know, guys. You tell me. I've been playtesting this deck all week. It looks really, really solid. But today, we're really going to push it to its limits, put it to the test, and see if it's a deck worth picking up. And as always, guys, the deck will be in the description below. And if you guys have got any decks you want to share, come join my Discord or drop a comment below. I always love to hear what you guys have been cooking. So, Mega Starmie. So, you know, this deck sort of very similar to like Grimmsnarl. Very, very similar. Maybe better than Grimmsnarl. We'll probably find that out later today. But yeah, it's sort of, you know, you've got the same sort of thing going on. Do we want to bring in Budew? Yep, let's bring in Budew. Why not? We need that stall. And we've got another Buddy-Buddy. So, yep, we're going again. And yeah, let's just fill up that bench. Bring in the Pokégear and see our boss's orders. There's only one in this deck. So that's not going to help us out. And we're going to save the Ultra Ball for now. So, yeah, this deck is very similar to Grimmsnarl. It's all about that spread damage, which does make it very, very strong. I do find that spread damage decks do have like a big advantage because you can just sort of dominate quite easily off it. And we've also got Larry's Skills in the deck, which is one of the new cards, and it's insane. Larry's Skills is probably one of my favorite cards. It's like the Professor but stronger. So it will discard your hand, but you can pick up a Pokemon, an Energy, and another support card. And what I like to do is just pick up like Larry after Larry and just rinse and repeat. It's pretty nasty. Not gonna lie, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. And just trying to see, so we've got double Froslass. We actually don't have a Munkidori, which is a little bit of a pain. I guess I think I'm just gonna leave my hand full for now. They've got 2 Pokemon with abilities, so we can start to like just churn out some damage to them with our Froslass. You know how Froslass is. She's a monster. I just love that sort of damage that she does. But yeah, pairs up really nicely with Starmie, and we can just sort of bring in that damage. And this is a new deck to me. So we're going up against Hops Treevant. Oh wow, and just like one shot of Froslass just like that. So maybe you're going to have to throw in Budew. Yeah, it's got Post Wick as well. Not much we can do about that. So let's see. I mean, we've got a pretty bad hand. This is not a good starting hand. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm going to bring in a Snorunt and a Staryu. And then next turn, we will evolve our Froslass. But yeah, this is not a good start. Really, this is like, we are bricking it right now. But yeah, we're doing quite solid damage though from Froslass, just slowly chipping away. And again, just one-shotting us so much. So we're going to chuck in a Starmie. Kindly see what we get next turn and make a decision off of that. Okay. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. So, a little bit of a shame because we do only have one boss's orders in the deck. But we're just going to have to get rid of it. And here we go. Mega Starmie coming into town. We've only got one. So there's one in the prize cards, which is not great. But, you know, we can survive off it. And I guess I'm going to focus down Zakanan. And we'll take out Treevant next turn. And this is where, like, Munkidori would be really useful. But, like, no supporters in hand, making it really, really hard. Really hard. I just realized we're playing a water deck and we're doing splash damage. You know, these jokes, they write themselves. They really do. So we're still sort of chipping away. God. Like, yeah, Larry's Skills. Okay, so yeah, we've got the Beast from the East. Gonna bring in a Fez. I'll take another Larry because he's just such a beast. And or do we take Munkidori? Maybe next turn. Yeah, we'll take a Water Energy for now. Why don't I take Larry? Maybe I should have taken something else. Maybe I should have gone for the boss's orders. Just bad habit, I guess. Okay, Team Rocket. Bringing in the Watchtower. I mean, could put energy into Starmie. You know, usually we're using that Jetting Blow because we want to spread damage, but we can bring in the Beam as well. So we've got our first prize card. Nice. And yeah, just focusing Zakanan again. What are we getting? What we picked up? Another Larry skill. And we're just sort of spreading that damage across the board. Another Post Wick. So, yep, Treevant coming back in. Yeah, it is such a cool looking card. I've got to give him that. Just, I love the design on that one. Yeah, he is. I don't think he's got any more. Well, how many bosses? He was like spamming the boss's orders. Seriously? Only one? I am so confused. Is there something else in the deck that I'm missing? I'm very, very confused. What is it? The Horrifying Revenge Knight? If any of your hot Pokemon were knocked out by damage, this attack does 100 more damage. Okay, that doesn't add up. I don't know. Maybe, you know, I was too busy explaining things, guys, that I missed out. But I'm sure he used more than one boss's orders. 160 damage. So we can actually lose Starmie next turn, which is not good. So we are probably going to need Munkidori. So yeah, let's use a Larry skill. I don't think there's much else there that's going to help us. And we can just heal up. And I'm going to use a Larry skill again because, you know, we're just going to rinse and repeat. Would be nice to have... I need to get rid of those like Staryus, but we can't do that. And again, what should we focus down? Yeah, let's just go for Zacian because obviously they're doing all the damage. And I don't know, we might lose Starmie. If we lose, oh, that's game over. We can't let that happen. But yeah, we are far behind, and like they could literally just breathe on us. And it's a Team Rocket receiver, another petrol. Okay, it's only 60 damage that time. That's nothing. Let's see. So we've done quite a lot of work here. What have we got here? So I am thinking about maybe evolving another Staryu and retreating. Because we are a little bit on the low side of HP. And yeah, obviously we can take out his Trevenant. Okay, I better stop talking. I need to focus and actually start doing stuff. Oh yeah, we don't have the other Staryu just quite yet. Oh, that is such a pain. Oh, we'll take a Lillie's Determination. We'll take a Dark Energy. And we will just take Munkidori. Yeah, that sucks hard. So yeah, we're just going to have to heal up. And drop this energy on... Yeah, we'll drop it on his other Trevenant because that's probably what he's going to use to like try and take me out. I'm going to get a whole bunch of prize cards. But we might die. I don't know. It's really tight. Okay, 3 prize cards. Thank you very much. And okay, Water Energy, Lillie, Ultra Ball, but we did not get another Starmie. And oh, Starmie, I think it's in one-shot range, and he's got his Fez as well. I must say, like, full artwork. Fezandipiti is just so sick. That is a beautiful card. Gotta stop and smell the flower sometimes. Oh, and I think that's GG. Maybe if I'd got the Team Rocket's Watchtower, that could have maybe saved us. Oh, another boss's orders. Well, I'm hoping that they use that. No. Oh, look at that. 220. Just got slammed. Oh, man. That is... What a terrible start. So, we're down 1-0. Not a good start. But, yeah, we'll bring it back, guys. We will bring it back. Alright. So, we're going up against John K. And also John K. And this is another... Like, this is not a good side hand. Like, you know, Fez as your basic startup. That's not good. That is not good. So, we're going to have to see what we can do. Okay, we've got at least one draw. And it's energy. Energy is obviously so important for this deck. Oh, Rowlet. So Decidueye deck. Interesting. And let's drop Buddy-Buddy. Froslass. Yeah, we definitely want to go Froslass. Decidueye does benefit from that. So having like the Froslasses will start to do damage. So that's going to be very, very useful. And I think I'm going to pick up a Dark Energy. Try and get a Munkidori early on if we can. Otherwise... might have to waste energy on Fez for the retreat. Yeah, there's no switches or balloons in this deck. Could maybe do with them. If I was to do like a tweak, maybe that's something I would bring in. I got the same card sleevers as well. That is I do like this new card sleeve. Very, very cool. Okay, so just drop Dawn. They got the Bug Catcher set as well. The Decidueye is quite weird. Like, it's 4 energy, but if your opponent, I think, has exactly 4 cards, 4 prize cards, I think was from memory, then, you know, you can just, like, your ability takes zero energy to, like, perform, which is just crazy. And I'm curious as well, like, I don't really know about these new growing energy, so I don't know if you can have multiple in deck or if you can only have the one. So that is a learning point for me. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. We're going to get an early Starmie. We're going to evolve it. We're going to retreat. And we're going to get a cheeky one-shot in. Wait a second. No. Oh, no, you didn't. No. Okay. Legit. Like, we just steamrolled this guy. That was too quick, guys. Too quick. Okay. We're looking good. I mean, Yeah, that was a nice W, nice and quick. Just what the doctor would. Alright, so we're 1 for 1. Oh yeah, let's stick in Budew, obviously for that cheeky stall. The most annoying card in the game for sure. We're going up against Crispon. Not Crispin, Crispon. So obviously water does put out fire, so we should have a pretty big advantage here. But saying that, Battle Cage is obviously like one of our greatest nemesis. Yeah, we definitely need to get rid of that because that is going to throw a spanner in the works. I'm not sure if Starmie bypasses Battle Cage though, so can't really check it out this turn, but we can the next. So we'll take that water energy, stick it on Staryu, use the Poké Pad. I'm going to go for Munkidori instead because it should be easier to pick up a Snorunt. And then we'll go Lillie's Determination because obviously that big draw is useful. The Mega Signal as well. Kind of reminds me of like Batman. But yeah, that is exactly what we're after. And yeah, this is a crazy good hand. Yeah, there's not much else we can do. So yeah, we're just going to chill. And next turn we can start to throw out some abuse. But the main thing is that I would like to... Yeah, we're going to power up the bench. And then what we'll do is probably drop Lillie's Determination. Naveen. What does Naveen do? Draws cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. Before drawing cards, you may discard a number of cards. Okay, so, you know, I was a bit... I actually love Cerulean Edge. Even though it's like a brain-dead deck, I was hoping that it'd still stay in the meta. Because it can be useful, you know, if people are playing a lot of grass decks, then you need that fire to take them out. So we're going to drop the Mega Signal. Of course, we're going to go for Starmie on this one. And then the next thing we're going to do is take a basic energy, stick it on Munkidori, and then I'm going to use Fez first. Didn't get what I was after. I did want to get a Snorunt, but it's okay. Get rid of the Ultra Ball for now. Going to pick up a Snorunt, and then we'll drop Lillie's Determination, and hopefully we can pick up another one. Good cycle going on. Okay, double Snorunt. See, we'll take it, and then we'll go Pokégear, see what else. Larry's skill, he's always there. Now, for the moment of truth, can we just drop this onto Charcadet? Let's see. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to like backfire, but it looks like it's going to stick. Alright, nice. That's good. That's good to know. So we do bypass the Battle Cage, and like I said, that's going to be a huge disadvantage to us, so we need to be able to kind of deal with that. Real Bird, you know, obviously he is so good for this deck because it just makes Cerulean's damage just go up and up and up like super quick with his dig. But yeah, very, very nice card. And a Legacy Energy early on in his Charcadet. Obviously, that's just going to sort of stall us out a little bit. This guy is farming dangerously fast though. Dangerously. And how much energy has he put in? 10. So I think let's got to do the maths again. Yeah, so it's 230 at the moment. That is a big chunk. Chunky monkey. And maybe this deck's a little bit of a counter to Mega Froslass because obviously they just don't want cards in hand. So yeah, that is a little bit tricky to deal with. And it's going to take him 2 turns to take out our Starmie, which is not great. On the plus side, we do have double Froslass. We will take an energy, chuck it on the other Staryu. Then I'm going to Ultra Ball. Going to get rid of the Night Stretcher. And yeah, I'm sorry, Larry. It's you. We're going to have to get rid of you. Bring in another Starmie. And then we've got our Lillie's Determination. Again, we are just... The cycle has been crazy today. We are cycling like an absolute boss. Can't remember what I was trying to think. What did I need? I spent so much time talking, I've completely lost track of what I was thinking. So, we're only going to get 1 prize card here. So yeah, we'll focus down the Charcadets, get them out of the way. Because everyone else is just going to die for us anyway. Going to give it to us for free. That's it, I wanted Stadium. Yeah, we need a Stadium card. That's what I'm after. Because yeah, that Battle Cage is just completely blocking us. On the plus side, my Munkidori can just take Charcadet out next turn, no probs. And just going to have a check, yeah, we've not used any Stadium cards this turn. In Drillbur, stepping up. Oh, the boss's orders. Okay, so they want me to waste some energy on my Fez. I cannot remember. I think Munkidori gets blocked. My memory is so bad. But yeah, we definitely need to... Let's retreat, bring in Starmie, and I'm pretty sure that it does block damage from Munkidori onto the bench. I'm so sure. So yeah, we'll be cheeky here and take out his front line. See you later, buddy. Buddy. Okay, not really anything useful. And then we will drop some more damage onto his Charcadet. This is like smooth sailing. Oh, nice. So we are so close to just about to. Can we just please get a Team Rocket Watchtower? It's all I want. I don't think I'm asking for too much. Yeah, this guy has run out of steam. 100%. Literally nothing in the tank. Make him quit, boys. Making him quit. Yeah, that was smooth. Crispon, it's crispy. Okay, it's an okay starting hand. We've got our Snorunt. I'm going to hold off to drop a Meowth. Just need to make sure with this last ditch catch, once during your turn, you may play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench. Yeah, because obviously we don't want to waste that ability, and we don't want to use our Team Rocket Watchtower against ourselves. I'm going to hold on to that though, because they will be having that forest as well. And Shuckle, what does Shuckle do? Fermented juice. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon has any grass energy attached, you may heal one of your Pokemon. Okay, that's kind of cool. But does Shuckle evolve? I'm not sure. I'm like a Gen 1 kid, so I'm not 100% sure about that. But I guess it's kind of cool. You could do loads of different heals. Yeah, you could do a lot of heals with Shuckles. Like Mega Venusaur heals itself as well. Okay, dropping the Ultra Ball. I'm guessing I'll probably pick up another Ogerpon. Okay, wow. Just got rid of a Bayleaf and an Ivysaur. Yeah, obviously Ogerpon just gives you great cycle, but you need the energy as well. Otherwise, you're kind of sitting there. Okay, Chikorita. Okay, can't quite one-shot her, but we do a lot of damage. Okay, this is new. Lillie's Pearl. If the Lillie's Pearl, this card is attached, is knocked out, your opponent takes one. Oh, okay. That is strong. Really strong. That is a crazy card. Okay, so we've got Staryu. We're going to go Snorunt. Going to go Meowth. See what we can pick up. Yes, of course. And I think we're going to have to go Lillie's Determination just for early on. I feel like that's more of what we need. I will bring in the Watchtower. Yeah, we're going to bring in the Watchtower for now. Lillie's Determination. And Munkidori would be good. Oh, we can't Mega Starmie this turn. We will bring in Froslass. And we're going to use Latias EX so we can get free rotations for our Staryu. And yeah, I'm going to drop the Deluxe Bomb as well. Yeah, this is looking really good. You know, obviously Ogerpon does only so much damage. And because we've only got one energy attached to our Starmie, we can be really, really cheeky there. Really cheeky. I think we're getting away with murder on this one. Okay, just doing the Till Dance, keeping the cycle going. Okay, dropping Dawn. What are they going to pick up? Could be like Magnanium for sure, because that would massively boost their damage. Or maybe they go Ogerpon and Energy and just again keep that cycle going. And I actually blinked. I missed it. I actually missed it. I knew it. Throw it to Vitality. There's the Magnanium. That's cool. I mean, we are going to start popping off with damage soon. That's fine. It's okay, guys. It is okay. So we're going to bring in Staryu. And if they pop off, we've got our bomb to sort of, it'll just totally backfire on them. Froslass. We're going to go double Froslass. Get rid of Staryu. Get rid of that basic energy. There we go. Nice double Froslass. Do need a Munkidori though. But yeah, we are going to be like doing damage across the board. We're getting like, what's that? In 2 turns, the Shuckles are going to give us like some insane message. So that's pretty good. Flip a coin. Heads. So that means we're getting 6 cards. And okay, 6 each, but we needed it, guys. And we do have our Munkidori, and we've got that Energy Search as well. So that is pretty good. Because, yeah, I mean, we've got quite a few abilities on our side as well. And then, I guess, yeah, we're just going to focus down Magnanium. And then Froslasses will just start popping off. Look at that. That is just crazy. Damage just everywhere. And yeah, it's literally going to be like 3 more turns. And Shuckles are out of here. They're gone. Even his Ogerpon. Everybody is just getting that spread damage. And he can... Oh, I don't know. Maybe he can one-shot my Starmie. Yeah, we're going to have to see on that one. Because obviously, the Mega Venusaur can move energy around. But it's risky. Because if he loses something, that is every... Actually, with the bomb, does he know about the bomb? Because if he puts all his energy onto Ogerpon, we are just going to obliterate him and he's got no energy then. That is going to be a big waste. So Ogerpon's going to give us... So we've got sort of... If we look at it, we've got Ogerpon that does 1. It's going to give us 1 prize card. The Shuckles are going to give us 2. And Magnanium is going to give us 1. So we've got 4. So I'm probably actually just going to focus down his other Ogerpon and just make sure we didn't lose our boss's orders, because that would be a disaster. He might be in the prize hand. I'm hoping not. I mean, we've got Larry's skill as well, so we can bring that in. Oh, and they just... Yeah, Shuckles, like, yeah, I guess that's kind of cheeky. I didn't even think about that. Just healing up. All my hard work undone. But the Froslasses are going to be doing work. Oh, he's going to retreat, bring in his Venusaur, and do 240 damage. So it's not a huge amount, and I only do 120. So yeah, he can tank me quite a bit. I'm just hoping that he doesn't think about the bomb. I'm hoping it just catches him off guard. He's putting all his energy on Venusaur. He doesn't need it. But yeah, it's going to take 2 turns to take out our Starmie. And it does kind of suck because I don't have any energy. Well, I don't have a backup Pokemon on the bench. Would be nice to have like another... Okay, dropping the boss's orders. Bug catcher. Oh my god, guys, what is going on? A real deal, wake the f up. Alright, so another Ogerpon. So we do 120 damage, 120 plus 120. It's like 240. Yeah, and then we've got our bomb that does another 120. I don't think it's going to be enough, but I might be able to sneak in some damage with Froslass. I'm actually going to have to focus down Shuckles. We cannot be dealing with them. They might be a little bit... like, their healing is going to just sort of stop me being able to one-shot his Mega Venusaurus. Look at that, 240 damage. Ouch. Nice. So we did get some sneaky damage in there. And yeah, we're definitely going for the Shuckles. Nice. Energy was exactly what I wanted. I mean, it's going to be weird, but I might be using Froslass to take out his Venusaur. So yeah, we'll take out one Shuckles, and then we'll take out the other one. I mean, that's going to give us some prizes as well, which is nice. And what am I doing? I forgot to use Larry. Oh no, I wanted to use Larry there. Oh, that's so bad. Just focusing on so much what I'm going to say rather than what I'm going to be doing. Okay, nice. There's the Larry skills that we're after. Right, we can use it next turn anyways. Got 7 cards in hand as well, so just trying to think, do we use Starmie or do we go Mega Froslass? Can go either way, to be honest. Oh, the Jumbo Ice Cream! I was not expecting that. That took me by surprise. So I think I'm going to have to sort of play this on the sly, and we will probably bring in Mega Froslass. Yeah, definitely. I mean, on the plus side, so we only need 4 cards to win. I think we're going to be taking out his Ogerpon just through natural selection. I mean, if he's got boss's orders, I am in trouble. Yeah, we've got a Meowth. So anything I don't like about using Megas. I mean, do you guys think Megas should be 3 prize cards? I don't know. I get that they're like Megas and stuff, but it's not like they're that much better than two prizes. Oh, and he's stacking up on that Ogerpon. Okay, and Mega Venusaur is like back where it should be. So damn, yeah, he's getting all of those prize cards back. So on the plus side, we are getting rid of one of the Ogerpons next turn. But yeah, let's bring in a Snorunt, and then I don't want to give away that I'm going to be using Froslass. And then yeah, we're going to use Munkidori to sort of mop up, and we will drop it onto the other Ogerpon. I'm just going to make myself look like I don't know what I'm doing. So we're just going to take a Munkidori with the Poké Pad. Then we're going to take another one with the Poké Pad, just to make this person think like I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to end our turn, and then next turn we can bring in our Mega Froslass and get that W. Just 2 prize cards is all we need, guys, and this will be easy money. So it's 2 on 2. Please do not... Oh, wow. That sucks so hard. I feel like we had this one in the bank. Yeah. Oh, man. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. So we're 2 and 2, guys. Still keeping it going. Hopefully, you know, we can get the W here, because I do feel like this is a really fun and good deck. Oh, no. Oh, Honchkrow and Porygon, Team Rocket. Oh, this is an evil deck. But hopefully, you know, we can get this one. We're going up against Heavily Hydrated, which, I don't know, maybe he's really good against water decks. And we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We've got the new Staryu as well. I do like this artwork. This is very, very cool. Very nice. Okay, bringing in Murkrow to the front line. So we're going to drop in the Buddy-Buddy. Drop in the Buddy-Buddy. I'm going to take a Staryu and a Snorunt, because I've got a feeling we might lose our Staryu. And we could be cheeky. And yeah, because they're all their cards are 1 prizes, so we might as well trade it off. I'm gonna take Munkidori, and then I will put Water Energy onto our Staryu. The question is, do we want Latias EX? I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to drop it because it is giving up. We're going into a dark deck, so yeah, we're going to leave it. I don't feel like we need it for this game. So Lucian just dropped heads, baby. Sweet. Luck of the draw. Nice. We've got the Team Rocket's Watchtower as well. And I guess maybe next turn we'll start using that Froslass. Don't know. Yeah, there are a few that we sort of benefit from having that in the squad, but not going to be like massive. Yeah, so Honchkrow is all about having like loads of cards in hand. So hopefully, you know, yeah, hopefully they can't like take us. Okay, so he dropped Giovanni. Who's he going to go for? I guess it's probably because they saw my star. I was going for Munkidori. This guy's a bully. So we'll use Team Rocket's Watchtower to sort of counter their, I don't know what you want to call it, their factory line. Pad. But yeah, I don't know, I do really like the Team Rocket deck. It's got really good cycle, pretty good damage, but it can be difficult to set up. In Honchkrow, you know, will do some crazy damage, but at the same time, you kind of need to, well, obviously, yeah, he can't do nothing at the moment, which is good for me. So I think this is like a no-brainer from me. So Froslass, gonna evolve, and then I will take, yeah, I want to save my buddies because we probably are gonna need them, and we're gonna go obviously Mega Starmie. I mean, it sucks so hard because I do want to be cheeky with our Munkidori, but we can't. And look at that, we are literally 1 damage away from being able to do anything to Honchkrow. That's crazy. That is so frustrating. Literally 1 damage. And I don't have the energy either. And I'm an idiot. Why did I not drop the Watchtower? Again, I think I talk too much. I need to focus. Focus! I'm going to have to put blinders on me, guys. Okay, at least Porygon Z, we can start to sort of focus that down next turn with our Froslass. Yeah, we do need, like, Larry's skills would be pretty good right now. Wish we had that Dark Energy. I mean, Honchkrow is not going to be doing much right now. Come on, we're 6-6, bruh. We are at the very start of this match. Come on. Yeah, we are going to start getting cooking, though. He's going to get cooked. Okay, so he's stuck. He's got no support cards. I do feel bad for them, though. All right, so yeah, we're dropping the Watchtower this turn. We're going to go Buddy-Buddy. We're going to take, yeah, we're going to go double Snorunt. Pokégear, please give me a Larry's skill. Just what the doctor had ordered. And then we are going to drop that. Then I feel like, yeah, go Froslass. We will take a Lillie's Determination this time, and then a Dark Energy. And we can just start to pop off. Like, ridiculously start to pop off. So, who are we going to drop damage on? Yes. So, we will take out Murkrow. Got another Munkidori. Nice. And then, yeah, we're going to use that Jetting Blow and start just bullying his Agons. And let's just have a look. How many trainer cards have they discarded? Like, this is one thing I don't like about Porygon Z's. Your maths has to be on point. I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3. So yeah, so it's just 3 times 6. So 60 damage is nothing to be scared of. And it looks like it's game over, man. I don't see how this guy comes back. Hey, so yeah, bringing in Porygon. Yeah, I guess. And do you know one thing that's really annoying about this deck though is Team Rocket's Watchtower counters your Froslass. So if they do have a basic light Porygon Z, it's not going to do damage to them, which I just think is crazy. It just feels so weird. But anyway, so yeah, we've got Porygon in front of us. That's going to be easy. I don't think we're going to have the boss's orders. I mean, maybe, you know, having 1 boss's orders in the deck is obviously you need 1, but I think maybe bump it up to 3. I'm not sure what I would cut for that. We do need the energy search for sure. But yeah, definitely feel like there's a few tweaks we could make to the deck. Yeah, I must say as well, I love the way that like Starmie is coming in like, pow! Man, game over, man. Game over. So as you can see, guys, we absolutely dominated today. 3-2. We had a really good run. Did brick it a little bit, but this deck can like steamroll really fast. And yeah, do I think it's better than Grimmsnarl though? That is the question, and that's so hard to answer because I love Grimmsnarl. It's like one of my favorite decks. I think I'm leaning towards Mega Starmie. I think Mega Starmie and Froslass is actually better. You are only giving up 2 prize cards with Grimmsnarl. But this deck is incredibly strong, and it does pick up the pace pretty quick. Like that 1 energy for Jetting Blow, and we do more splash damage than Grimmsnarl. So yeah, I think I'm going to give it to Starmie. And if you guys want to see new decks, just be part of the community, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and a comment below. It really helps the channel grow. Until next time, guys, Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.